1, 2. 1, 2. Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome here to the yard in Ely. Come and give me one of those huge, great big yard cheers. Oh, love you to bits, I really do. My name's Ian, I'm your quiz host. I'm going to be looking after you for tonight. And oh my goodness, we've managed to start 1:45. That's not bad. That's not bad. A little bit of fiddling about to do it the last 5 minutes there. A little bit of a mad rush trying to get everything sorted out, but hopefully we're there now. We're still waiting for some teams to turn up, but they'll just have to join in as and when they get here. Right, first of all, before we start the quiz, I've got to do a little bit of GDPR. Let me just pop this up on the screen for you. We are broadcasting the quiz live. It's going out to Facebook, YouTube and Twitch. There's an ambient microphone that picks up the noise in the room, and there's a couple of cameras up here. They're filming me, not you. But you need to know because there's a feature in your handset software where you can upload a photo of your team or yourself, and if you get the fastest correct answer, that picture will come up on the screen. Now that's going to be broadcast out across the internet, just to let you know. And if you've already uploaded your photo and now you're not too happy with that and thinking, oh my goodness, maybe I'm with someone I shouldn't be with, and we're in my photo, come and see me before we start the quiz proper, and I'll remove that photo from your team profile, so to save you any embarrassment whatsoever. So that's the first thing. Let me just pop that back to that screen. You'll see in the top left hand corner of our live stream slide there's a QR code. Now if you want to scan that, that will take you to our broadcast that's going out right now on YouTube, and if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, then please subscribe. Come and show me your phone in the break, and if you're not on my list and I haven't already captured your name, you'll get extra points, okay, because we're at 197. Yeah, I know, 197 followers. It'd be really cool if we could get that up to 200 by tonight. Anyway, please put your hands together and give a warm congratulatory round of applause to SwanAndTomato, who were last week's winners. And you'll notice that on their photograph, on the top left-hand corner, there's a QR code for that as well. That's on all of my winners' photos. And all you need to do is scan that on Facebook or Instagram, and that will take you to the quiz that they won. And you can go and relive the great moments of that quiz for yourself. So that's what that's all about. Let me just pop back to my... Oh, got people still signing in. There we go. Cool. Okay. So now, you may have seen the little slide that's been popping up. I'll pop it up on the screen now, which was about the yard start on time. Let's start on time every time. We've had a little bit of creepage. We haven't been getting started till about 10 past, which is just not on. A lot of people get here nice and early to play the quiz, and they sit here waiting to play when we're still waiting for teams to turn up, and that's not fair. So we've decided to run a little campaign. Let's start on time every time. Had a lot of fun doing this, putting this little slide together. Discovered all this about making little plastic figures of yourself on ChatGPT, and came up with ideas that I can use it for making announcements like this one, which is a serious announcement. Next Wednesday's quiz is not happening here. It's happening on Tuesday, okay? I've got another commitment on the Wednesday, unfortunately, next week. So the Wednesday quiz next week will be on Tuesday. Okay, so mark that in your diary. It's moved from Wednesday the 16th to Tuesday the 15th of July. And the other thing, while I was playing around with this, have a look at this. I can also use this slide for making up little questions and funny jokes and things like that. All a bit of fun, like what's pink and wrinkled and hangs out your pyjamas. If you're wondering, it's your mum. Okay, that's what's pink and wrinkled and hangs out your pyjamas. Okay, we'll just give you an idea. So playing around with that's given me another little idea, and that's this. I'd like to announce this. My quizface.com is coming soon. Literally registered domain at 2:30 this morning. And eventually you'll be able to go there and upload your own selfie and make your own little plastic figure that you can use in the quiz. So a little bit more information about that coming along a little bit later. There's some paper things that I sorted out. Didn't get time to print any of those out, but keep an eye out for that. myquizface.com will be online soon. Okay, that's that done. That's that done and dusted. The next thing is about that scoreboard. We're starting the scores. I've had one team come up. What's going on, Ian? We haven't got started the quiz. You got points on those scores. Well, I've got a Facebook group and a Facebook page at Speed Quizzing, Ian. Go along and have a look. Answer one of the questions. I post a different one every day. It doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong. What is important is you leave a hashtag with your team name, and I collect those and put those in that little panel there. Those three little panels that you see on the screen. And if you turn up to one of my quizzes with that quiz name, you'll automatically get 10 points. But oh my goodness, why on earth have we got some teams with 15, 20? We've got one team with 40 points. What's going on there? Oh, that's huge. Well, let me explain. I like to spread a bit of love and colour with my Hawaiian shirts, and if you're brave enough to turn up in a Hawaiian shirt, and I've just clocked a couple of teams that have got them that I haven't added their points on for yet, which I'll sort that out, you get 5 points per shirt per team member, up to a maximum of 20 points. And if you're wondering where those extra points, that big 40-pointer, that's because of these. I've just started doing these. These are quiz tokens. We've got 2 gold medal questions at the end of the quiz. When you pick your gold medal up, you can put your hand in a little black bag that I've got here, a little black velvet bag. And in here are 20, 30, 40 and 50-point tokens, which you can give to one of our new teams or someone who's really down the bottom of the leaderboard and give them a bit of a push-up for coming back next week. So that's what that's all about. Okay, that's all that done and dusted. The next thing, if you're a quiz purist, please look away from the screens now. I'm about to spoil your night. Have a look at this. These are all the words that are coming up in tonight's quiz. So all the answers are in there as well. Let me give you the animated version. Let me explain how this works. Okay, when I go and review my quiz, I've got a bit of software called VoicePen. It records all the keywords, which I send up to this website that turns it into a word cloud. So if the question is, out of these 6 things, which one is right, all 6 things will be up there. So it's just as misleading as it is informative, but the thing people love about it more than anything, it gives you an idea of what's coming up in tonight's quiz. So let's have a look at some of those big words. Pineapple, I've got ABBA up there. Something about batter. Oh, a Beatrix Potter. Something about comets. Evilest man, AC/DC question tucked in there by the looks of it. Rabbit proof, whatever that's about. A bit of Beckham's. Oh, now we've got our very last question of the night tonight is all about the Beckhams. Word sticking around for that is worth 40 points. Something about Bowie knives and different strokes, Disney films, Skylab, Ace Ventura, Pink Floyd, The Chippy, Justin Timberlake's Elon Musk. Oh my goodness, a whole multitudinous proliferation of words coming up. And I tell you, it's going to be a very fun-packed quiz. Let me clear that down. Let's tidy that scoreboard up, take that off the screen for you now. And what we're going to do, we've got some new teams that have never played before. So please have a little look and listen to this. These are the rules. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney, Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
Okay, before we do start the quiz, I think we need to say a big welcome to our regular teams who come in and week out. So, ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause for Agatha Quizzy. The Bee's Knees. Ian's Angels, or Wisty Eels. And the Dynamic Duo. In the Doghouse. The Jazzman. Play Quizarabla. Those Mayhem Makers. Quizzle Me Timbers. The Bronads. The Final Brain Cell. The McQuizzes. And of course our two hardest working teams in the room. Give them a huge round of applause. It's the Bar. And let's not forget the Kitchen, who are absolutely sweating their socks off tonight. Well, there we go. Thank you so much for all of you for coming tonight. I really appreciate you coming along, especially... Sorry about that. I've got a bit of a dodgy cable on my microphone there. Just nudged it and it stopped working. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. We're going to start round one of the quiz. So we've got people still logging on. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Okay, let's get you started. Okay, so here we go with your first question of round one. It's a letters question. Lewis Payne, David Herald and George Azerrold were all hanged for conspiring in what man's murder? So I want the first letter of that person's first name. Oh my word, that's a way to start. First question of the night. And this team has just got some points, and they are not in my top 3. So there's a fast track opportunity just opened up. The answer was Abraham Lincoln. And that fast track wheel on the very first question is going to Daters and the Ringer. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will say spin and one will say pass. Which one are they going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Wow, look at that. Straight up in the second place. Well done. Okay, here's your second question. Multiple choice. In which year did Pink Floyd release the album The Dark Side of the Moon? The Skylab space station was launched, and German model Heidi Klum was born. Was it A, 1968? Was it B, 1973? Was it C, 1978? Or D, 1983? Thirteen teams got it right. 73 was the answer. Bonus that time goes to that dynamic duo. Which American male sprinter won 3 gold medals at the 2023 World Athletics Championships in Budapest, with victory in the 100 metres, 400 metres and 4 times 400 metres? So looking for that first letter of their first name. Five teams got it right. Correct answer was Noah Lyles and Lord of the Rings. Get those 8 points. Well done. What did the C stand for in the name of American actor and writer W.C. Fields? Was it A, Clive? Was it B, Claude? Was it C, Christopher? Was it D, Columbus? Three teams got it right. Claude. Full name was William Claude Duncanfield. And the bonus that time goes to the Bronats. Well done. Your next one is a picture question. And for those new teams, how this works is I'm going to send you a picture which you're going to need to look at. Okay? When you hear the question and you want to put your answer in, tap the picture with your finger. You'll see the keyboard to put your answer in. Here comes the picture. What I want to know is, what is this rapper's stage name? Four teams got it right. That was T.I., who born Clifford Joseph Harris Jr. And getting Quizzy Wizzy gets those bonus points. Multiple choice again. Which of the following countries has the words Ordem e Progresso on its flag? Is it A, Cyprus? Is it B, Italy? Is it C, Brazil? Or D, Libya? Twelve teams got it right. Brazil was the right answer. Bonus that time goes to those whiskey eels. Well done.
Gossip Girl.
Okay, I'm going to do you an audio thing now. The way this works, I'm going to send you a load of words, okay? And what I need you to do is to tap the words in order to make the opening lyrics of a song. So here come the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order.
Cheer.
That is what you're looking for.
You have my heart, and we'll never.
There we go. 11 teams got it right. That was You Have My Heart and We'll Never Be Worlds Apart. Fastest team to get it right. Give them a huge round of applause. It was those Mayhem Makers. Well done. OK, we've got another multiple choice for you now. What was the score in the first ever FA Cup final? Was it A, 1-0? Was it B, 11-0? Was it C, 21-0? And 6 teams got it right. It was 1-0. It was Wanderers 1, Royal Engineers 0. That was back in 1872. The bonus on that one. That awesome bar. Well done. Another multiple choice going viral this year. Which of these is the name of a copying mechanism for dealing with stress and overstimulation? Is it A, bathroom camping? Is it B, kitchen hiking? Is it C, bedroom yoga? Or is it D, office gardening? Seven teams got it right. It's bathroom camping. It's the act of sitting in the bathroom to relax, think and escape reality. And getting quizzy with it. Well done, got the bonus. Now, I've got a picture which is a cryptic clue. Have a look at this. I want you to give the famous phrase from this cryptic clue. That stumped a few of you. 8 teams got it right. It was what goes up must come down. And the bonus for that one. Dynamic duo. Well done. OK, what I'd like to do, though, if you'd help me with this one, put your hands together and give a huge round of applause to one of our sponsors, Whirlwind Wordsearch. Absolutely stunning company. Do the most amazing word search software. If you get a chance to check them out, please do. Especially if you work in education, it's a must-have bit of kit. It's a word search, this one. You're going to have 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you try and find the German beer brand hidden in this word search. Wow, look at that. 15 teams found it. Bex was tucked in there. Fastest team to find it was Live and Let Die.
You expect me to talk?
And for those of you that struggle to find it, have a look at the big screen. There's a solution up there that shows you exactly where it was. Bex was tucked in there. We've got a couple of more of those to come up a little bit later on. Here's another picture. Coming out this month, name this upcoming Marvel movie from this promotional image. Eighteen teams got it. Fantastic 4 first steps. Bonus points for that one. The awesome bar. Well done. OK, I'm going to send you another bunch of words here. Here they come. Tap these words in order to make Arnold's catchphrase from the sitcom Different Strokes. 15 teams got it. What you talking about, Willis? There we go. And the bonus for that one is those McQuizzes. Well done. Well, where's your little video? Have I got your video there? There you go. One of the pictures we saw on the scroll on the word search, one of the words we saw on the word search was a camel. This is your camel question. What word is the correct term for a camel with one hump? That could almost be a dad joke, that. If you didn't already have a name, called dormitory. Sorry, dormitory. Dromedary. I'll read it in the end. There we go. Dates is in the ring. Oh, well done for getting that one. Now, I've got this little friend who's a little bit of a hacker. He likes to hack into the laptops and mobile devices of various celebrities and singers and songwriters and movie directors and historical figures and what have you. This time he's managed to hack into a director's mobile device and stolen a bunch of text messages. You can have 30 seconds of Dick Barton, because there's a lot to read here. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton while you try and work out the movie title. So you want to work out the movie title from this intercepted text message.
10.
There we go, 18 teams got it. That was Home Alone from 1990. And well done to those Bronads. Okay, another multiple choice. Optics is the branch of physics that studies the properties and behaviour of what? Is it A, sound, B, light, or C, subatomic particles? "17 teams got it. Light was the answer. And a bonus that time. Quiz team Aguilera.
The audience think you're born to be a pop star.
Okay. Here's a picture. Have a little look at this. See if you can name the instrument. Well done, 16 teams got it. Accordion was the answer. And those Bronads do it again. Well done. Now, in rugby union, which New Zealander left his job as Wales head coach in February this year amid the team's record run of defeats? Six teams got it right. Warren Gatland was the answer. The bonus for that goes to Lords of the Rings. Well done. Okay, we're time for a conundrum now. If you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, you'll know exactly what's going on here. It's an 8-letter conundrum. Your teaser is free dump. That's free dump. And your clue is smells pretty good. Free dump smells pretty good. perfumed. There we go. And 19 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it was that awesome bar. Well done. Oh no. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, really sorry about this. I upset a team of Ewoks at a Star Wars quiz back in May. And this guy keeps following me around and hacking into my quiz while I'm trying to do it. So I'm really sorry. It might affect your handsets. But don't worry about it. It's a picture question. All I want to know, first letter of their first name. Who is this comedian? Ten teams got it right. Hugh Dennis was the answer. And the bonus that time, Agatha Christie. Now, in the 1977 film Smokey and the Bandit, what was the nickname of Burt Reynolds' character Bo Darville? Was it A, Smokey? Was it B, Bandit? Was it C, Blocker? Or was it D, Snowman? Four teams got it right. He was known as Bandit. And a bonus for that one goes to those Mayhem makers. Well done. Okay, let's see about this one. See how good you are on your politics. What was the name of the cat at 10 Downing Street between 1989 and 1997? It was always in the news. And look at that, four teams knew it was Humphrey. And well done. Oh, Data's in the ringer. Oh my goodness. Well done. We've got a video for you somewhere. Where are you? You're in the Isle of Ely, aren't you? Data's in the ringer. There you go.
I know he's...
Oh, lovely to have you back. Haven't seen you for ages. Hope you're keeping all right. Okay, a little bit more of a serious note. I'm going to send you a list of bombing campaigns from the Second World War now. Here they come. I want you to put these campaigns in order chronologically. Nine teams got it. Well, in 1940 to 41, it was the Blitz. In 1945, in February, it was Dresden. 1945, on August the 6th, it was Hiroshima and Nagasaki on the 9th of August. So there we go. And those whiskey eels. Well done. You got the bonus that time. Okay, we've got another little bit of clapping for you to do again for another one of our sponsors. This is for Cleverside. They give me some absolutely amazing graphics that would take thousands of hours to create and let me create some really stunning questions. We're going to take you on a little trip to the seaside. Here you go. You should have a picture on your handsets now. It's rock pool searching. So in the top left-hand corner, there's a little shell. See how many of those you can find in the picture. You've got 10 seconds. It could be any size, so they could be little or big, but they're all the same way up. Here's your 10 seconds. Wow, 9 teams found that there were 8 hidden in there. And well done to the dynamic duo for finding them. And for those that struggled, on the big screen, have a little look. There they are. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which was quite tiny, and number 8. There we go. Right, you might need to squint for this one. See if you can name the actor from this inverted image. "15 teams got it right. That was Hugh Grant. And those bronads get the bonus. Multiple choice now. Australian psychedelic rock band King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard wrote the track Evilest Man. About which business tycoon? Was it A, Mark Zuckerberg? Was it B, Elon Musk? Was it C, Rupert Murdoch? Or was it D, Jeff Bezos? And 9 teams got it right. Rupert Murdoch was the right answer. And that dynamic duo get that bonus. And there we go. That's the end of that round. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my word. Such a tight round that time. OK, what we're going to do now, we're going to have a look at that leaderboard and see who's coming in first, second and third. Well, in 21st place with 27 points is Ben and Rach. In 20th with 36, the Jazzman. 19th with 39, it's Sir Testelot. 18th with 40, the Awesome Kitchen. 17th with 45, in the Doghouse. 16th with 46 is Amnat. 15th with 61, Live and Let Die. 14th with 65, the Hobnobs. And in 13th with 66, the Final Brain Cell. And in 12th with 73, Quiz Team Aguilera. 11th with 75, the Mayhem Makers. 10th with 77, Lord of the Rings. 9th with 79, it's the McQuizzes. And in 8th place with 81, Agatha Quizty. 7th with 83, getting quizzy with it. In joint 5th with 84, the Awesome Bar and Dynamic Duo. And in 4th place with 100 points, Wisty Eels. And oh my word, in 3rd place, just 1 point ahead with 101, it's those Bronats. In 2nd place with 107, Norfolk in Way, which means in 1st with 111 is Status of the Ringer. Good God. Oh my goodness. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of that round. But before you take your headphones off, please, please, please have a look at this. Have you had a chance to find Wally yet? If you haven't found Wally yet, you're missing out on an opportunity in the final round of earning 40 points and a gold medal and picking a token to give to one of our new teams tonight. So go along, scan that QR code, have a look, and look at one of the answers to one of last week's questions. You will find Wally is tucked in the corner. Remember everything, all the words, all the numbers about the answer, and you could win yourself 40 points at the end. We're going to take our break now. While we do, on the big screens, I'm going to give you the winners of last week's quiz. Same on your handsets, the winners of last week's quiz as well. For our good friends that are watching the quiz online, thank you so much for sticking with us. Please do me a favour. Please hit that like, that share and the subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. See if we can get up to 200 subscribers by the end of the day. That would be awesome. I'm going to switch you over to some non-commercial music online while we listen to some music in the venue. And we'll see you back in about 5 minutes' time. Thank you. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, if you just have a look around the room and make sure people have got their headphones on, ready to start the next round of the quiz. Could you just give them a nudge for me? Okay, it looks like everyone's okay. Good. Okay, here we go. Okay, our next round of the quiz. Let me just get this up. This is the rules for round 2. That's how this is working. Let me take those headphone signs off. Okay, round 2 works like this. You get 8 points for a correct answer. You get 8 points on a sliding scale on the speed bonus. So if you're the fastest to get the question right, you're going to get 16 points. The next fastest will get 15, 14, 13, and so on, all the way down to 8. And I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a look at this.
I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game.
Okay, your first question of round 2 is a letters question. Which landlocked European country shares its borders with Austria, Slovakia, Ukraine, Romania, Serbia, Croatia and Slovenia? Six teams got it, 1 went wide. It's Hungary and Norfolk in way. Well done, bonus to you. What children's TV show, still popular around the world today, was banned in Mississippi in 1970 because of its racially integrated cast? So 13 teams got it, 4 went wide. Sesame Street, believe it or not. And well done to Daters and the Ringer, 16 points to you. Multiple choice now. Which of the following is a name given to in certain parts of the UK to little bits of fried waste batter that you can ask for as an extra topping when you go to the chippy? Is it A, fights? Is it B, tussles? Is it C, brawls? Is it C, D, spars? Is it E, scraps? Or is it F, rumbles? Twenty teams got it, 1 went wide. Scraps was the answer. And Live and Let Die get that bonus. Another picture for you, bit of a sporty one this. Name this English-born Ghanaian footballer. And 3 teams got it, 1 went wide. That was Antoine Semenyo. And the awesome bar, 16 points to you. Multiple choice. The antidepressant drug fluoxetine is generally known by what brand name in the UK? Is it A, diazepam? Is it B, Prozac? Is it C, paracetamol? Or is it D, methadone? Fourteen teams got it, 7 went wide. Prozac was the answer. And Daters in the Ringer get that bonus. Born in 1979, what was the name of the man who made the Bowie knife popular? Oh, nobody got that one. His surname was Bowie. It was James or Jim Bowie. Multiple choice again. Which of the following was a hit song for the Australian rock band AC/DC? Was it A, We're Not Gonna Take It? Was it B, You Shook Me All Night Long? Was it C, Heading Out to the Highway? Or was it D, Smoke on the Water? Ten teams got it, 4 went wide. You Shook Me All Night Long was the answer. Fastest team to get it right was the Bronads. Okay, I'm not going to send you the next question. It's not going up on the screens. I hope you're good at spelling. I hope you're good at counting. How many letters appear more than once in the word pineapple? So how many letters appear more than once? 14 teams got that one. Nobody went wide. It's the P and the E. There's 2. And well done to getting quizzy with it. They get the bonus for that one. Let's try with a bit of audio now. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. And here's what you're looking for.
Too much of anything can make you sick.
Teams got it right. The correct answer was too much of anything can make you sick, and the fastest team to get that was that final brain cell. Well done. Which public figure recently announced he was starting his own political party in the US called the America Party? And 17 teams got that. Elon Musk. And those Bronads. Well done. Here's another picture. Have a look at this. What's the name of the Xbox 360 video game that's pictured here? Nine teams got it. 2 went wide. That was called Connected Ventures. And quiz teamer Aguilera get that bonus. Well done. Another bit of sleuthing for you to do. Bit of doobity-doo music while you have a look at this word search. See if you can find the woodland flower that's hidden in this word search. Wow, 15 teams found it, 1 went wide. It was the bluebell. Carpets are British forest in the spring. Norfolk Way, well done, you got the bonus for that. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. It was down there on the right-hand side, look. Here's a load of letters. Rearrange them to spell out the last name of a Miami Dolphins quarterback of the 80s and 90s. Six teams got it. Nobody went wide. It was Dan Marino. Marino we were looking for in the answer there. And well done to those Brown.
And plays a great show.
Now, after hosting it for over 22 years, Richard Whiteley holds the record for presenting Countdown for the longest period of time. Who has hosted it for the second longest period of time? Wow, only one team got it. They're in my top 3, so there's no fast tracking. It was Nick Hewer. It's 9 years and 167 days. Data's in the ringer, 16 points for you. Multiple choice. What is a gentleman's notch? Is it A, a necktie knot? Is it B, the heel of a shoe? Or is it C, a fish? Six teams got it right. 6 went wide. It was the heel of a shoe. And well done to those daters and ringers for getting that one. Well done. Got another bit of sleuthing for you to do. Bit of Dick Barton music coming with this. This time, my hacker friend has managed to hack into the mobile device of a video game developer and stolen a bunch of text messages. There's a lot to read, so you've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton while you try and identify the video game from this intercepted text message. Wow, look at that, 18 teams got it right. Sonic the Hedgehog, that was, from way back in 1991. Oh my goodness, that's so old now. Anyway, well done, Bronads.
And plays a great show.
Here's a picture. Have a look at this. Name the actor pictured here as a young boy. Now remember, we're always looking for the first letters of first names for people. 8 teams got it right. Nobody went wide. That was Nicholas Holt. And that awesome Bart gets 16 points. Multiple choice. Which of these is Justin Timberlake's middle name? Is it A, Sully? Is it B, Randall? Is it C, Mike? Or is it D, Boo? Fourteen teams got it. Randall was the answer. And well done to those Bronads.
Plays a great show.
What brandy-based cocktail shares its name with a passenger attachment for a motorbike? And 19 teams got it right. 2 went wide. Sidecar was the answer. And well done, Dynamic Duo. You get the bonus points on that one. OK, well, you've already seen a couple of questions from my hacker friend. He's introduced me to another friend of his. We'll call him Skippy. The reason being is he likes to go through skips on film sets and behind TV programmes and even hangs around the big caravans they have outside rock concerts where rock stars and that live in between their gigs and what have you. This time he's managed to get into a skip of a movie that was being filmed and taking some photographs of some of the stuff that is found in there. Here it comes. Have a look at this. What I want to know is which movie character, so I want the movie character that these discarded props belong to. So I want the movie character. Ten teams got it right. It was Bridget Jones. Take an offset from Bridget Jones' diary, that was. Anyway, Bronads, well done.
Plays a great show.
In Beatrix Potter's children's books, what kind of animal was Jeremy Fisher? Eleven teams got it right. It was a frog. And Data's in the ringer. Get those 16 points. Oh dear, here's a load of stuff coming at your handsets. There's quite a lot to read, but I want you to put these things that keep things cold in size order, starting with the smallest. So put these things that keeps things cold in size order, starting with the smallest. Sixteen teams got it right. You're not that drunk yet. Small freezer compartment in an under-counter fridge. An under-counter fridge. A standard size kitchen fridge freezer. A cold storage refrigerator tuck. A cold storage warehouse in the Antarctic. There we go. Dynamic duo. Well done. 16 points to you for that one. Oh no, I'm really sorry. The guy's back again. Sorry, your handsets are shuffled again. Another picture one. All I want to know is, who is this artist? Ten teams got it right. One went wide. David Bowie, that was. And a bonus on that one. Little Let Die. Well done. Here's a picture. Have a look at this. The name of what animal has been photoshopped out of this logo? Twelve teams got it right. One went wide. That was Yak, Lucian Yak clothing brand. Dynamic duo, 16 points. Time for a conundrum now. Your teaser this time is toss time. Hang on a minute, let me get my screen sorted. I'm getting all muddled up here. Okay, your teaser is toss time, and your clue is always gets me wet. So toss time always gets me wet. Toss time always gets me wet. Moistest. And 14 teams got it. 17 went wide. Moistest was the answer. Lord of the Rings get the bonus on that one. What glass balls can be used as an idiom for a poor mental state when stating that they've been misplaced? Sixteen teams got it. One went wide. Lost your marbles. And the awesome bar gets the bonus. There we go. That's the end of the round. Okay, before we do the leaderboard, because everybody took their headphones off as soon as I started the leaderboard, I want to show you this. Have you found Wally yet? If you've not found Wally yet, you need to go and find him, because there's a 40-point question waiting at the very end, a gold medal, and a chance to dip your hand in a big black bag to give some points out to a new team tonight. So go and quickly scan that code, have a look on our Facebook group, and look at the answers to every question last week. Do not go back too far, or else you'll be answering questions from the previous week, which we've already done. Okay, so you need to remember, when you find Wally, remember everything you can about the answer, its words and the numbers. Okay, so there we go. So where are we on that leaderboard? Let's check that out now. Well, in 21st place with 67 points, the Awesome Kitchen. 20th with 113, the Jazzman. 19th with 114, Sir Testalot. 18th with 116, it's Ben and Rach. Joint 16th with 119 is the Mayhem Makers and In the Doghouse. 15th with 147 is Amnat. 14th with 185, Live and Let Die. 13th with 193, The Hobnobs. And in 12th with 204 was Tima Aguilera. And in 11th place with 218, the McQuizzes. 10th with 221, Dynamic Duo. 9th with 225, Agatha Christie. 8th with 262, The Awesome Bar. And 7th with 278, The Final Brain Cell. And in 6th with 298, getting quizzy with it, joint 4th with 309, it's Daters and the Ringer and the Bronads. In 3rd with 325, Norfolk in Way. And in 2nd place with 336 points, Lord of the Rings, which means in first with 350, it's Whistling Eels. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's where we are after round 2. Let me wind that music in. What we're going to do, we're going to take a very short break now. On the big screens, I'll give you the winners. Same on your handsets. Before I switch over to some music in the venue, just want to say a big thank you to our good friends who are watching the quiz online. Thank you so much. Please do me a favour, hit that like, share and subscribe. If we can hit 200 subscribers today, that would be awesome. Thank you very much. We're going to switch you over to some non-commercial music and we'll be back in about 5 minutes' time. Go make yourselves a nice hot cup of tea or a nice cold drink, because I think we'll see you soon. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to start the next round of the quiz. If you just want to check round the tables to make sure everybody's got their headphones on, people could give people a nudge. Okay, the next round of the quiz is going to work like this. Okay, the next round of the quiz is going to work like this. Could somebody just give that table over there a nudge? They've got... Brilliant. Okay, we've got everybody on board now. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Right, the next 3 rounds that we're going to do are quite special. They are little puzzle rounds, and the whole point of these little mini rounds is for you to earn as many points as you possibly can. Okay, the first one we're going to start with, or the first round we're going to start with, is our 7 squares round, and this is how it all works. Let me just set the scoring and everything up while I'll explain. Now, if you've played Hangman or you've watched Family Fortunes, it's a little bit like where you get a little word or a phrase or a title of something up on the screen, and you've got to guess which letter goes in which box. If you can choose or find a letter that goes in a green box, try and do that, because that way you're going to earn more points. You get 3 points for a correct guess. That will turn the square orange, but if you guess the letter in a green square, that is double the points, so that's 6 points. And you also get 2 squares that go in your bank. Okay, and the idea is that you need to get 7 squares before any other teams, and that gives you chance to get the 10-point special speed bonus, which is on a sliding scale. Now, if the question ends before people complete the 7 squares, those with the most are eligible for the speed bonus. And just remember that duplicate letters must be entered individually. Okay, let's get started. And here's your first one. This time, see if you can find the aquatic hero and the actor portraying him.
7, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, 4 letters guessed, 13 remaining. 9 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
9 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
8 teams have 6 squares. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, that was a tricky one, but 13 teams are eligible for the bonus. The answer was Aquaman, Jason Momoa. And the final brain cell just earned themselves 34 points. That's how many points per question you get on this if you're quick and you go for the green boxes. Here's your next one. Chemistry now. See if you can find the element, its symbol, and then a common use.
7, 3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
And there we go. 2 teams are eligible for that speed bonus. It was copper, CU, and wiring was the answer. Those mayhem makers, 31 points. Now we're moving on to video games now. See if you can find the video game, the developer, and its lead character.
7, 3, 2, 1.
10 letters guessed, 14 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
One team has 5. It might be game over after this one.
3, 2, 1.
And one team's eligible for that bonus. It was Fortnite, Epic Games, Jonesy, and Agatha Christie gets that bonus. Okay, we're going to move on to dogs now. See if you can find the dog breed, the country it originates from, and then one of its key traits.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And 9 letters guessed, 80 remaining. One team has 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And 9 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And 6 teams have 5 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And 5 teams are eligible for that speed bonus. The answer was Irish Setter from Ireland, and the trait was energetic. And those hobnobs, 31 points for you. This time, see if you can name the sea tail, the author, and the hunter.
7, 3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 5. It could be game over after this one.
3, 2, 1.
And it is. 2 teams are eligible for that bonus. The answer was Moby Dick, Herman Melville, Captain Ahab. And the McQuizzes, 31 points for that one. Let's move on to some football now. Name the football player, followed by their position, and then their club.
7, 3, 2, 1.
4 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams now have 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams are eligible for that bonus. That was Marcus Rashford, he's a forward from Manchester United. Data's in the ringer, 31 points on that one. Here is your last one, hardest of all. See if you can find the invention, its inventor, and its purpose.
7, 3, 2, 1.
9 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
9 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
7 teams have 5.
3, 2, 1.
7 teams are eligible for that speed bonus. That was telephone, Alexander Graham Bell, and voice communication. And the
May the
McQuizzes.
force be with you.
So well done to the McQuizzes on that one. That's the end of that round. Okay, the next round we're going to do is the word snake. Now, if you have a look at the big screen, it sort of explains how this one works. It's a bit like Boggle. I'll give you a clue. Look at the clue to what the word is and tap the letters in the correct order to complete the word. The following letter will always be adjacent to the previous letter, either above, below or diagonally, and pressing a letter that's not adjacent clears the grid, forcing you to start again. Now, if you've got no idea what the word is, hit go wide. However, use it with caution. That halves your points, okay? You get 20 points for tapping the letters in the right order, but that's cut in half to 10 if you go wide. And there's also a 10-point speed bonus for the fastest teams on a sliding scale. Nice and easy one to get you going. Can you find the kitchen tool used to flip pancakes? $18 teams got it. Spatula was the answer to that one. And a bonus for that one goes to the Bronads. Well done. See if you can find the dark ale from Robinson's Brewery. And 2 teams got it right. It was Old Tom. Old Tom. And the Bronads get the bonus on that one.
Plays a great show.
A bit easier one for you is a picture. See if you can find this Marvel character. $18 teams got it. Thor was the answer. And the bonus that time. Those hobnobs. Well done.
Are you having a laugh?
Oh, this is a tricky one. See if you can find the tangy cheese named after a village in Somerset. $17 teams got it. Cheddar was the answer. And getting quizzy with it gets that bonus. Bit of a bad photograph, but hopefully you can work out who it is. I want their full name, please. Who is this? $14 teams got it. Will Young was the answer. Fastest finger in the room on that one was Dynamic Duo.
Whitey.
Okay, see if you can find the Highland Terrier now with a distinctive beard. $14 teams got that one. Scotty, the Scottish Terrier. And the fastest fingers that time was the final brain cell. One for all you Pokemon fans. See if you can find the Gen 1 Pokemon that's hidden here. Ten teams found him. Ivysaur. Fastest finger that time.
Ozzy gets
Bronads.
Plays a great show.
Moving on to a bit of culture now. See if you can find the Greek god of music and the sun. $15 teams got that. Apollo, God of the Sun and Music. Fastest fingers on that one.
Right, Scott.
Agatha Christie, well done. See if you can find the title of the satire novel by George Orwell? Sixteen teams got that one. Animal Farm. And that bonus goes to Norfolk in Way. And here's your last one. You've got 30 seconds. It's a tricky one. Your teaser is Wet Groin. And your teaser is can be pretty imposing. Wet Groin can be pretty imposing. Towering. And there we go, 11 teams got it right. 8 of those went wide. It was Towering was the answer, but the fastest team, Awesome Bar. Well done to them. There we go, that's the end of that round. Now, our next little mini round is our multi-tap. This is how the multi-tap round works. We just sort those points out for you. Right, I'm going to send you a load of stuff, okay? And then I'll give you an instruction. For example, tap only the AC/DC singles, or tap only the villages around Cambridge. Okay, and the list will always contain at least one or more correct options, and you get 4 points for a green tick for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. And a full complement of green ticks is called a full house, and only full houses are eligible for the speed bonus on a 20-point sliding scale. So speed is everything here. Let's get started. Now I'm going to send you a load of energy sources. Tap only the ones that are classed as renewable. Twelve full houses, 8 partials, solar, wind, hydro. There we go, and dynamic duo, get the bonus for that. Here's some Italian dishes. Tap only the bread-based foods. And 12 full houses, 8 partials. It was bruschetta, ciabatta and crostini. All the others were types of pasta. And the McQuizzes, 44 points they won on that one. Tap only the politicians who have been Chancellor of the Exchequer. Wow, okay, no full houses, 20 partials. It was Philip Hammond, Sajid Javid, Alistair Darling, George Osborne, Ken Clark. No bonus points on that one, unfortunately. For you car fans, tap only the people who have presented Top Gear. Six full houses, 14 partials. It was Matt LeBlanc, Chris Evans, Freddie Flintoff, Rory Reid. And Amnat gets that bonus. Now, here's some places. Tap only the ones that are part of the United Kingdom. Six full houses, 14 partials. England, Wales, Scotland, Isle of Skye, and Norfolk in Way. Okay, have a close look at your handsets now. and you'll see a new icon appear. Wipeout mode has just been enabled. What that means is that one or more tapped incorrect answers from now on will result in a wipeout, meaning you get 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, do not tap. Here's some words. Tap only the words that are repeated within the title of an ABBA song. Wow, 1 full house. They know their ABBA. 14 partials. Sadly, 5 wipeouts. Okay, gimme, gimme, gimme. A Man After Midnight. Knowing Me, Knowing You. Money, Money, Money. And Ring, Ring. And Norfolk in Way. Well done. Okay, for all you drivers out there, tap only the motorways that share a junction with the M25 London Orbital. Wow, 5 full houses, 13 partials, only 2 wipeouts. M11, M40, M1. And final brain cell, well done.
My lord.
Oh, I love horrible histories. Tap only the real titles of horrible histories books. Twelve full houses. You know your horrible histories, don't you? Terrible Tudors, vile Victorians, rotten Romans.
It's no like
Dynamic
it.
duo
No
gets the
likey.
bosun bonus on that one. Okay, we've got one more question to go, and this is a gold medal question. Someone's going to be giving out a token. I need to get my gold medals ready to hand them out. There we are. Okay, I'm going to send you a picture. You got 30 seconds to get this. And here's the question. I want you to only tap the things that you see in the image. Now, have a look at the big screen. And you'll see on the big screen that there are icons at the bottom of the things I want you to find. So you're looking for an antique hourglass, a set of jacks with a red ball, a twin lens reflex camera, a tin retro milkshake advert, a Union Jack pin badge, and a bronze Buddha statue. And your 30 seconds of sleuthing starts now. There we go. 7 full houses. Someone in the room has a gold medal. The correct answer was a set of jacks with a red ball, a Union Jack pin badge, and a bronze Buddha statuette. And the fastest fingers in the room to spot those and becoming our gold medal winner is the McQuizzies. Give them a big round of applause. Come and get your medal. Right, okay. What I need you to do is in here, there's some tokens. Put your hand in there and drag out a token. It is 20 points. Oh, let's stand that up there. Okay, so we want someone down here. So pick a team somewhere down here, not below there. So above my finger. The Hobnobs. Okay, where are the Hobnobs? Okay, let's give them a round of applause. The Hobnobs, come and get your token. Hobnobs. So there you go. Next time you come, you got yourself 20 points to get you started for your next one. There we go. Well done. That's the end of that round. And we're now going to start the last round of the quiz now. It's our evil mode. For new teams, please have a look and listen to this.
Here we go with the final round of the evening. It's exactly the same as the rounds we've had before, with multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. Go wide has been disabled for this round. The difference this time is the scoring, and I've also enabled evil mode. You score 16 points for a correct answer. However, because evil mode is enabled, it means that you will be deducted 16 points from your existing score if you answer incorrectly. Speed bonus points are awarded on a 10-point sliding scale. So, if you're first and you're correct, you'll win a massive 26 points. The next fastest gets 25, 24, 23 and so on, and then everyone else will get 16. Remember though, in evil mode, if you're not sure, you don't have to answer. Don't throw those hard-earned points away. However, fast tracking is still enabled, which means anybody gets a chance to get into first place if the top 3 leaders on my leaderboard either answer incorrectly or fail to give an answer. So it's still an open field for everyone. Right, let's get on with the game.
Okay, here's your first question of the evil mode round. Based on a true story, what 2019 Disney film centres on a sled dog who led his team through treacherous conditions despite being considered too small and weak? Oh dear, a lot of points lost on that one. Nobody got it. It was Togo. The world's longest fence is the dingo fence in Australia. In which country would you find the world's second longest fence? Oh, nobody got that one. It's in Australia again. It's called the rabbit-proof fence. Let's hope you get better luck with this one. Which of the following is an actual name of a company founded by Elon Musk? Is it A, the Interesting Company? Is it B, the Boring Company? Is it C, the Mediocre Company? Or D, the I Invented the Tunnels Company? Wow, 9 teams got it right. It was the Boring Company. And getting quizzy with it gets 30 points. Well done. Football for you now. Going by how he was usually called, name this famous footballer. Seven teams got it. That was Teddy Sheringham. And those Worcester Eels get themselves 30 points for that one. Going to try with a bit of audio now. Let's see if you can get this one. Put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. And here's what you're looking for.
Step one, you say we need.
There we go. 5 teams got it right. The correct answer was step 1. You say we need to talk. Fastest team to get it was that
It's
dynamic
no
duo.
lighty,
Well done.
No lighty.
Which major comet became visible from Earth in 1997? Was it A, Halley's Comet? Was it B, Halley-Cropper Comet? Was it C, Bill Haley Comet? Or was it D, the Hale-Bopp Comet? Oh, so many points lost on that, but 3 teams got it right. One's in my top 3, so there's no fast track. It was called the Hale-Bopp Comet. And those Mayhem Makers, well done, 30 points for you. Multiple choice now. High-speed pursuits of fleeing criminals is a description of what video game? Is it A, Chase HQ? Is it B, Chase IT? Is it C, Chase ON? Or is it D, Chase? Oh my word. 2 teams got it right. They're not in my top 3. We've got a fast track situation just opened up. It was Chase HQ. Out of the 2 teams that gave me the letter A as their answer, the fastest team was the Bronats. They will now have 2 buttons to press on their screen. Which one are you going for? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into second place. Well done, well done. Okay, here's your next one. Who played a pet detective named Ace Ventura? And 15 teams got it right. It was Jim Carrey. Bonus for that goes to the awesome bar. Well done. Okay, I'm going to send you a load of words now. Here they come. Now, these words are from a phrase from the 15th century and is based on the time when blacksmiths worked iron while it was still hot. However, can you put these words in alphabetical order? Oh, I love this job. 4 teams got it right. Hot iron is strike the while. There you go.
I have a cunning
and the final brain cell, well done. What's the national flower of Wales? Twelve teams got it. It's the daffodil. Fastest finger to get that one. The McQuid is. Well done. Here's your last bit of sleuthing from my little hacker chap. This time he's managed to hack into the laptop of a Disney character and steal their browser data. What you got to do? Have a look at the browser data. You got 30 seconds of Dick Barton while you try and identify the Disney character from their browser history.
10,
15 teams got it. That was Scar from the Lion King and the Mayhem Makers. Well done for working that out. Okay, my little Skippy friend has sent me another picture. He's managed to get hold of some photos that were destined for the shredding tin, okay, or the shredding machine. All you got to do, there was rejected photographs from a Happy Meal shoot. See if you can identify the name of the TV programme where he stole these photos from. And 12 teams got it right. Only Fools and Horses was the right answer. And those hobnobs get the bonus.
Are you having a laugh?
Hang on, just bear with me a moment. Yes, they mustn't be put in bags. What do you want to do? No, just leave them out the bags. Because without bags needs disinfecting and charging, all right? Just these photos. Sorry about that. Okay, here's an image. Have a look at this. From this inverted image, see if you can name the soul singer. Oh, nobody got it. That was Smokey Robinson. Liverpool recently splashed out 40 million to buy which fullback from Bournemouth? And 3 teams got that. It was Milos Kerkez. And Agatha Quizkey got 30 points for that one. Here is your last word search. And this one's quite a tricky one. I'm going to send it to you. Now, there are 6 words listed at the bottom there, and one of those is not in the word search. Some of them are. Most of them, all the other ones are. There's one word that's not there. So which word is missing? Is it A, alpaca, B, antelope, C, gecko, D, mole, E, monkey, or F, weasel? And there we go, 16 teams got it. It was antelope. And those hobnobs got the bonus for that one. Well done. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay.
Can you see?
Okay, what I want is I'm going to read out something to you that's said by somebody, but you've got to decide whether it was Trump or Voldemort said this. So if you think it was Trump, give me a T. If you think it was Voldemort, give me a V. So who said this? Sometimes, by losing a battle, you find a new way to win the war. Was that Trump? Was that Voldemort? Oh my goodness, 8 teams got it right. One's in my top 3, no fast track. It was Trump. And that 30 points was earned by the Bronads. Well done.
That's a great show.
Okay, that sound tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the round, which means if you're in the top 3, you can chill out and relax a bit now. We're going to do a conundrum. These are my tricky ones. They're 9 characters long. There's a teaser, but no clue. See if you can work this out. Your teaser is slimy lube. Slimy lube. Sublimely. And look at that, 7 teams worked it out. Well done, and well done to Dynamic Duo. 30 points for that one. Here's a load of words. Put them in order to make the opening line of the lyrics of the ABBA song, Lay All Your Love on Me. "11 teams got it. I wasn't jealous before we met." And Amnat, well done. You get that bonus. Oh no, here we go. Okay, see if we can get this one. Sorry about this, your handsets are going to be shuffled again. See if you can tell me, first letter of their first name, who is this sports personality? Oh, a lot of points lost on that one. That was Alistair Cook, the cricketer. Oh, my goodness. That's really shuffled the scoreboard up. OK. What name is given to the 7 or 9 branched Jewish candlestick with special religious meaning? Eight teams got it. It's called a menorah. And Norfolk in Way gets that bonus. It's time for this one. Let me pop this up on the screen. If you've been and had a look and found Wally, here is the question. Fastest correct answer on this one is going to get themselves a gold medal, an extra 40 points, which is quite big at this stage, and chance to select some points for a low-pointed team. Here's your question. What is the middle letter of the artist's first name in the answer? Six teams got it right. It was the letter M for James. And let me just pop that up on the screen. There you go, your beautiful James Blunt. That's what we were looking for. And the gold medal and the 40 points has been won by the awesome bar. Give them a round of applause. So I need someone from the bar to come over, get their medal. And I haven't got my medals out. Oh, but let me get my medals out my bag. Hold on. There we go. Right, there you go. And if you'd like to put your hand in the bag. And that's 20 points. And if you'd like to pick a team from down there somewhere. Let's go with Amnat. Okay, where is Amnat? Okay, well done. 20 points going to Amnat. Oh, don't you love it when a little bit of love goes round the room? Multiple choice. Although it's not mentioned often, which soap pub has a rival pub down the road named the Malt Shovel? Is it A, the Rover's Return? Is it B, the Woolpack? Or is it C, the Queen Vic? Two teams got it right. It's the Woolpack in Emmerdale. And Lord of the Rings get those 30 points. Here's a picture becoming world famous in 2020. Which Chinese city is pictured here? Twelve teams got it right. Wuhan. Well done. And Dynamic Duo gets the bonus for that one. Poopy is the French word for what? Is it A, doll, B, swimming pool, C, sauce, or D, dung? And six teams got that one. It's a doll. And that final brain cell gets that bonus. Here's a picture voiced by Simon Pegg. What is the name of this anthropomorphic cat from the 2022 animated film Luck? One team got it right. It was Bob. And the Bronads get the points. Well done. And here's your last question of the round. Riding the Irish horse Minella Times, who in the 2021 became the first ever female jockey to win the Grand National? And 4 teams got it right. The correct answer was Rachel Blackmore. And Norfolk in Way gets the bonus for that one. And there we go. That's the end of that round. It's not quite the end of the quiz, though. We've got one more question to go. Have a look and listen to this.
So here we go with the last question of the evening. This is the nearest wins round. Here's the rules. I'll read out a question followed by a 10-second countdown. Whichever team input the number closest to the correct answer will score 40 points. And looking at the leaderboard right now, that's going to make a lot of difference. In the event of a tie, the points will go to whichever team submitted their answer first. Remember, evil mode has been switched off, fast tracking is off. You don't lose points in this round, just give it your best guess and good luck. Here we go.
Okay, I promised you a question about the Beckhams. Here it is. Let me send you the picture. The question is, how many days passed between the births of the 2 celebrities pictured here? I need a number. As quick as you can, you're running out of time. 3, 2, 1, time's up. Time is up. Oh my word. 3 teams, believe it or not, have given an answer which is exactly the same distance away from the correct answer. Well, Victoria Beckham was born in 1974. David Beckham was born in 1975. 380 days. 380 days. Forgive me, the closest answer of 365. The 40 points go to Taters and the Ringer. Well, there we go. That's the end of the round. Now, let's check out that leaderboard and see if that's made any difference to the scores. Who's going home with first, second and third prize tonight? Well, in 21st place with minus 293, it's Testalot. 20th with minus 140, Jazzman. 19th with 3 points in the Doghouse. 18th with 67, the Awesome Kitchen. Give them a round of applause. They've worked hard in the heat tonight. 17th with 320, Ben and Rach. 16th with 639, Live and Let Die. 15th with 671, it's Amnat. 14th with 692, it's Christina Aguilera. 13th with 693, those Mayhem Makers. And 12th with 821, it's those Hobnobs. And in 11th with 900, Agatha Quidney. And in 10th place with 956, the McQuizzes. 9th with 984, the Awesome Bar, give them a cheer. 8th with 1019, Dynamic Duo. And 7th with 1080, getting quizzy with it. Oh my goodness. He's so tight up the top. In 6th place with 1089, Norfolk in Way. 5th with 1114, Daters and the Ringer. 4th with 1143, Wisty Eels. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, 1,272. The Bronas. And in 2nd place, with 1,284, Lords of the Rings, which means in first with 1286, the final brain cell.
I have a cunning plan, my lord.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of our quiz. We really hope you've enjoyed our show tonight here at the Yard in Ely. My name's Ian, I've been your quiz host. If you're watching online, hit that like, share and subscribe. If you're in the room, thank you so much for coming tonight. Have a safe journey home. Don't forget, it's Tuesday next week. We'll see you then.